Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makakadash. Double honor to the apostles and all those agree notion with you well. Salutation to the Akim, pushing the truth day in and day out. And peace and safety to the women and children. And real quick, you Israelites, who are you black Latinos and Native Americans, you're gonna get your nigga wake up call. When I mean nigga wake up call, I mean for you blacks, you Latinos, and you Native American Indians, man. Because you motherfuckers believe that Esau, who's a so-called white man, is your friend. Okay? I was on a particular social media site and I seen this particular video of a 64-year-old woman being tased and detained because she couldn't properly blow into the device that determines your alcohol levels. You know, how much alcohol you took in. And because she couldn't blow in the right way, they just said, fuck it, she's drunk. And the woman pissed on herself because she's afraid. You know, she's 64 years old, gets stopped by two white officers late at night. I'll be fucking, nervous too. And she's a woman. How much more for a woman, man? And I go, oh, well, you pissed on yourself? Like, she's fucking afraid. I was boiling, but at the same time, I'll be the same woman that will say, oh, no, not all white people are bad until evil comes to you. And that's the issues with you Israelites, man. You Israelites love your oppressor, man. Okay? And you Israelites love the so-called white man till he do some foul shit to you. Then you want to fucking come shake hands. But you Israelites gonna get your nigga wake-up call, and it's gonna be too late by then, man. It's gonna be too late by then. Okay? Because you're gonna wake up when this devil is throwing you in prisons and torturing and raping you, man. That's when you Israelites are going to wake up. But by then, it's going to be too late because the Lord's not going to take no pleasure in you, man. The Lord's taking pleasure in those that are waking up right now and that are sacrificing for Him. How are they sacrificing for Him? By coming out of the ways of Babylon, man. By coming out of this westernized mindset, man. Rise ye and depart, for now is not to rest. That doesn't mean physically get up and leave and go back to Israel. That means mentally separate yourself from this place, man. Stop getting shape up. Stop getting lineups. If you're a woman, stop being a slut. You know what I mean? If you're a man, stop fucking other men's wives. Stop smoking. Stop eating pork. Stop eating crab, shrimp. Try to keep the high holy days to the best of your abilities. Try. The Most High only wants effort, man. That's all He wants is effort, man. It's not that fucking hard. We're gonna fuck up, man. Scripture says a righteous man falleth 7 times and get back up against it. We're gonna fall down, man. The greatest men that the Bible speaks of have went against the Most High and sinned. Every man goes off. Every woman goes off. Every man sins, man. No one's perfect. But the Lord is only looking for effort, man. Jake don't even want to give him effort, man. That's why the Lord, King David, equates Esau, the so-called white man, being his whooping stick. Okay? That's why the Lord gonna use this white man to fuck a lot of you Jakes up, man. And the scripture says you shall know pain through death through pain, man. What that basically means is that you're gonna die a slow death, man. The Lord's gonna put the spirit on Esau, man, to do some evil shit to you Jakes, man. Okay? Especially the ones that believe in this fucking white man. The Lord's, because if you really think about it, even in the inner cities, it is as if one is on life support. No one is homegrown. No one's independent. No one's independent. So how can anyone say, look, I'm independent? No one's fucking independent. Oh, I got my own job, my own apartment. No one's independent. They shut the city down. They shut the lights out. They cancel out the water, right? Okay? They shut the city down. No one in, no one out. Where you gonna get your fucking food from? Within 2 days, the supermarkets will be spoiled and looted. Where you gonna eat? Where you gonna get your water from? But you're independent. How can a man be proud if he's on fucking life support? All Esau gotta do is snap his fingers like Thanos. All he gotta do is snap his fingers. That's it for you Jakes. Why is Jake walking around proud? You tell me not to believe in something that will save me? What makes you Israelites believe in this man's mercy so much, man? His mercies are wicked, man. The tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. The tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. Esau enslaved the southern kingdom, stolen from the west coast of Africa, and all the tribes throughout the world, the northern kingdom. He went to their various dwelling places and indoctrinated them and poisoned them with his philosophy. Well, what the fuck is wrong with you people, man? And now everyone wants to go fucking march when a fucking so-called white cop kills a black person, man. They brought us here in slave ships. Look what they did to the Native Americans. Face down, ass up, and they sat on their asses after they killed them, man. You jakes are so fucking stupid, man. And that's why, you get emotional when you see a so-called black person or a so-called Latino or Native American person being harassed by the cops or hurt. But then you think about it, this will be the same motherfucker that will come against us and saying that white people can make it. The Most High, how about Shem Rashad, is going to clear up all of this bullshit and confusion. Okay? He's going to clear up all of this bullshit and motherfucking confusion in this damn place, man. There's nothing but bullshit and confusion in this fucking place, man. Hence Babylon, which means fucking confusion, man. Lord, what the fuck, man? The Lord's going to do away with all the bullshit in this place, man. He's gonna do away with all of this fucking bullshit, man. Jake walking around bugged out of their mind. I was on a social media site and I seen a video of this one Jake hugging against the street pole because he was high on drugs, man. And you know what the fuck kind of drugs he was on, man. The guy was fucked up. Alright? The guy was fucked up, man. But our people want to stay here, man. This is madness, man. This is madness, yo. The women are sluts. Okay, the man is effeminized, he's a fucking faggot. Pedophilia is running wild. The food is fake. The air is poisonous. The water is full of lead. Come on, man. The scripture says you shall eat poison and live. And this is now. No weapon formed against thee shall prosper, man. Out of the shit that we've been through, we shouldn't be a nation no more. But it's only out of the tender mercies of the Lord that we're still here, man. But this shit gotta stop, man, because Esau is destroying everything. The Lord said destroy them, destroy the earth, man. These devils destroying the earth, man. Look at the concrete. The concrete everywhere, man, because Esau dwelled in Caucasus Mountains, man. So he wants to make the whole world like the fucking mountains, man. Fucking concrete destroys your joints and shit, man. All of these fucking tall ass buildings that resemble mountains. Yeah, these Edomites are fucking cavemen, man. Cave group beasts, man. Animals, man. The scripture says, thou hast deceived thyself, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, man. Esau is deceived, man. Scripture says his pride shall be rooted out of his tabernacle and should be brought to the king of terrors, man. Esau's proud, man. He think he did this on his own. He think that he did all of this on his own, man. He think that he conquered all 12 tribes on his own and built up this amazing fucking kingdom by himself. First of all, how the fuck did you conquer the 12 tribes when we're mentally and physically superior to you devils? The Most High was with you devils to conquer us, man. He was with you. And now we're in the process of the Lord turning the tables, man. The Lord advanced your weaponry to guns, to satellites, to beams, to heart attack guns, to hypnotic weapons, to hypnotize people, to disturb someone's consciousness. He gave you all of these great weapons. So now what the Lord is going to do, He's going to give us the power you can only put in fucking movies, man. That's the limit of your power. You can only put this shit in movies. Yeah, you can make a man fly in the air, but you need a jetpack. We're gonna fly without that shit. Yeah, you can glide the waters, but you need a fucking board. The Lord's gonna give us the power you can only put in movies, you fucking devils. To combat you, man. But first, you devils gotta destroy 2/3 of Israel here in Babylon. Mostly in Babylon. You gotta kill some of the men of the Lord as martyrs. You gotta push that chip. You have one last time to act on evil, man. That's why it says, I'm rejoice ye that dwell in the heavens, So it's better to be in the heavens than to be on earth. Because the devil's coming down with great wrath, man. So the Lord's like, look, man, if you in the heavens, be happy, man. The righteous is taken out before the great and terrible day. So rejoice ye that dwell in the heavens, man. So basically what the Lord is saying, man, it's better to be in heaven than to be on earth when all this hell break loose. That's why the scripture says that Michael the archangel is going to have to come down and defend the elect. Okay, the Lord's going to have to, he's going to have to give us the power, man, when all hell break loose, because Esau is coming with everything. He's coming with his genetically modified human warriors. He's coming with his robots. He's coming with the beast he made in his labs. He's coming with great horror, man. With great horror. It's going to be so bad out here that you're going to need the Spirit of the Lord to be on you, to not be all fucked up. Because Scripture says there shall be dead bodies laying around like dung. It's going to be horrific out here. So we're going to need the Spirit of the Lord to be on us, to just be strong. And we got to be austere, man, like Yahweh Shai was. It's going to take a strong man to be a man in these last days. That's what the scripture says. Knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of our times, man. So right now is the time for us to build. Right now is practice. Even though no matter how much you practice, we're not going to be prepared. The Lord's going to put a spirit on us, man. It should be a time such as never was since a nation. There'll be a time such, there'll be a time so bad that no nation has ever experienced this time that we're about to jump into, man. So we're going to need the Spirit of the Lord to be on us, to guide us, and strengthen us during these days, man. Because the scripture says the mighty man shall go to travailing like a woman giving birth, man. So all these tough guys are going to break down, all these gangsters and shit, they're going to break down, man. These killers are going to break down, man. They're all going to break down because also, with all hell breaking loose, the Lord's going to do some spooky shit, man. He's going to do some spooky shit. A man can pouch up his face to look like a tough guy, but once you see his spirit, man, it's all, hats off, man. Game's over. You ain't fucking with that. Because this world, its weaponry is only to defeat that of the flesh, man. You can't hurt a spirit, man. The spirit, you can't hurt a spirit. Only ones that can combat spirits are the elect, the brothers in the knowledge, man. Because we know what's going on. We can combat a spirit because we can pray to the Lord to deliver us from the spirit. Even Michael the archangel prayed to the Lord to cast out Satan from the sight when it was fighting over the bones of Moses, I believe. You see what I'm saying? But you can't combat a spirit, man. And the Lord's going to do a lot of spooky stuff in these last days, man. And it can happen any day now. Any day now, this stuff can happen. We can wake up tomorrow and all hell breaking loose, man. Or in a second, all hell breaking loose, man. But with that, shalom.